Hello, everybody.
What is up? What is up?
Hey, listen. I know it's two of me, but the only reason because I forgot to charge my phone and charger. It's on this,
I'm like,
just in
what?
case somebody say something. The charger on this wall, so it's two. He's mean. You see his arms crossed. He's a very mean, serious dude. Me, I'm cool. I'm cool. I got to tell you a funny story before we start the pod real quick. I had a client.
All right, go ahead.
I had a client come yesterday? And we was talking. He was talking about because he's Money Long's manager.
Okay.
Long story short, well, he come see me. That's my guy, and he was like, man, the dudes in Atlanta tore my hair up, this and that, and I got him at an angle to where he could see him in his peripheral.
Oh,
and
really?
He said, you being nice about it, but your man on the wall is giving me the stank eye. I said, I'm the nice one. He's like, see, you shouldn't have did that shit. See what I'm saying? That's what you get. That's what you get. Put a hat on.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
So
I like that.
I had to start that. But T, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good today. Nice day out,
awesome.
Really good.
Yes. Listen, if you didn't know where you was, a minute and 39 in, what are you doing? But listen.
You said, what are you doing?
What are you doing? But listen, for you people out here who don't know who we are, I am Mike, that's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be, Shop 143. And this right here is Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name.
You heard it. Go Bills. What is up, Thomas? Good to see you.
Thomas,
how you
man,
doing?
Top of the show.
Man. Appreciate you always being in here. Salute to you. Thank you again.
When Thomas tuned in, he tuned in like this.
Thomas is a good dude. He's a good dude for sure.
Messing with him.
I know. This whole time I've been saying the freaking my wins and losses wrong, right? I've been saying 11-7. It's 10-7 because it's only 17 games. It's 18 weeks. It's messing me up.
I knew it. I knew my number was right last time.
It's messing.
And you were like, yeah, it's okay.
It's messing me up. Okay. So I got them going. I don't like it either. I like an even number. This odd number is messing me up. So I got them going 10-7 or 11-6. I just wanted to get that off.
I don't like your 10. I don't like your 10.
You don't like my 10? 10 gets in. Look, 10 gets in.
Nah, that ain't good enough. I want 12-5.
Okay,
Richard,
you want 12-5?
Welcome to the pod. Yes.
Thank you, Richard. So you got 12-5. I'm not mad. Ooh.
I feel it. You know what? You gotta shoot high. You gotta shoot high. And then if I get like 11-6, I'm cool. But 12-5 is a solid number. I feel like we can, if what we think about how Josh looks and operates right now, those mistake games that we had last year, that our numbers would have been crazy if it was just some couple mistakes that happened back then, like in the injury with his elbow. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think that none of that's going to happen this year, and he's going to black out, and we're going to wake up, and we're going to be 12-5.
Well, before we get into our episode, we're going to talk about the Steelers game. I just don't understand why people feel the need to continue to shoot digs, no pun intended, at Josh Allen. Like this guy, Derek Carr, I want to say, went on, and it might be him. If it's not him, I apologize, but whatever.
Right.
But whoever it was shooting digs. It was on a broadcast where CJ Stroud threw a ball to Stephon Diggs in the middle of the field. And then he goes and says, great throw by CJ Spiller. CJ.
Hey.
Woo, that's an old name, right?
I like how you remixing names now. You sparking some things. Okay.
Yeah, I am. CJ Spiller. Yo.
My guy. I got his jersey.
Okay, you do got his jersey.
Yes,
CJ Stroud, and he said he completed the pass. He said, "Oh, great throw. Don't think Josh would have been able to make that throw." And I'm like,
now you know damn well.
Oh, look.
Come on, man.
He's never watched Josh. Oh. He's never watched a Bills game. Now you're just being nasty. Because what's up? Because you know damn well Josh threw Diggs that ball through the middle. He actually won the game in Detroit with a bomb over the middle. So I don't even know what we're doing here. That shit pissed me off.
It's just, it's a lot of foot and mouth disease in the in the
he calling them out.
Demographical, you know what I'm saying?
Thomas is calling you out, Michelle.
Oh yeah. See what I'm saying?
You wasn't at the game, he said. He said you wasn't at the game. He was looking for you. You wasn't there.
Show up.
We got a new one. Crawford.
Oh, we got a few new ones.
I like
Crawford.
it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We can say his name.
Yeah. Chase is calling me. But let's get into it. Let's get into this game. So I wanted to tell you this, right? So did you know Matt Milano, Deion Dawkins is the last of the Doug Whaley era? Those are only the two teams that's left from the Doug Whaley era. Crazy, right? Crazy.
Wow. And those are two bombs too.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
So just wanted to drop some little gems to you. You're okay. He is watching from Long Beach, Turkey. Okay.
Laura,
all right.
That's Laura.
Well, Laura. Well, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
See, you let me do that. I did not mean that at all.
I don't know what's going on here, but we're just gonna move.
We joke around here.
Okay. I'm sorry. It was David Carr. Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
What did you say?
I said Derek. I said Derek. Derek. Yeah. Derek. Is there a Derek
two different
Carr?
people?
Yeah,
yes,
two different.
Is.
Same car.
Yeah.
We are on fire today. If you guys wanted a serious episode, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen today. We are goofy today. I'm sorry. Yeah. But let's talk about it. So we know the best ability is availability, and that being said, Gregory Rousseau is going to be a monster. Did you see that?
Did you see that, man? 2.5. His 2.5. Come on now. Listen, we've been talking about him. We've been following his movements, his growth in the game and development. And this dude is about to have a bang up year. Mark my, and it's already started. Started. Preseason 2.5 sacks. It was crazy. The dude's a monster.
I don't know if you can get any, and I'm going to put a pause on this. I don't know if you can get any bigger than what he is right now. Did you see his presser with his arms, Mike?
Yeah,
his arms look like legs.
He looked like Mr. T's nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's just big,
huge, and he's just sitting on the table. I'm like, sir, hey man, I hope they got some good balance because you are strong, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 16 sacks, definitely.
When he came in, he was 19 years old. He came during the COVID season.
Young little man. He was slim and tall. Really
That's it. Number legs.
Super tall. And arms. Arms is as long as the damn doorway. So then he comes in, goes crazy. And then what I said, we both said, if he puts on a little weight, muscle, he's gonna be a demon. And what he do, I think his bed is in the weight room.
Wait a minute, Mike. Okay, what is that? Oh my God, I can see it. Get over here. What is that game?
You talking about Scorpion?
Did he not just move him out of the?
He did. When he extended his arms, I was like, oh, he wants you
and
to
he
move.
Just
yeah, I think he wants you to move.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, that little when he pushed him and that little scuffle in his feet, I said, hey man, you lose the control, ain't you?
Yeah.
I know where you
at.
at.
He lost control.
Yeah,
he lost
it's a
control.
bad place where you're at.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. We had a question before.
Oh, did we? Where we
about
at?
The receivers. I want to just keep it in row. Where is they? Bubba. All I see is Bub, so I think it's Bubba.
Oh,
How do you feel about our wide receivers?
Okay.
Because we was talking about Crawford from Turkey. It was
right gotcha. Oh, yeah. You can see it. You can see it too. So go ahead.
You see me. Bubba says, "How do we feel about our wide receivers?" I feel pretty good, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right? I'm gonna put this into perspective that everybody can understand. Right? When you go put that butter knife in the butter, right? Wow. You go on the butter. You go on the butter to toast, right? You don't just go, pop, and just leave that butter and start eating like a psycho, right? You take the butter knife and you swipe it and you spread it out and you make sure it's even covered, right? That's how I feel about our receivers now. Before it was a big plop, one block, right? Now it's spread out, even covered.
Oh, so my God.
Every corner is covered. You don't like it?
Your analysis. You don't like it? Yo, I was like, where are you going with this?
Hey,
but I like that you said it's going to be spread out. I like it.
The feeling in my soul, I felt we was on a good train. I seen it. Because I think that the ball will be spread evenly throughout all the players because they're all talented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's not one top dog or anything like that. Everybody's just balling. So that's what I mean by spreading the butter. If anybody feels that my analogy was one of these, just hit me with a thumbs up. I just want to know because I felt good about that.
No, I like that. I didn't know where you were going with it, but I really do like it.
I see the anxiety you had.
I was like, wait, where's he going with this? But I like it. Okay, let's go back to defense just for a second.
Holloman's in question about the defense.
Okay.
But I believe our D-line
as a group.
What happened to the first sentence?
I believe our D-line as a group.
He didn't say that. He said, but I believe our D-line as a group, Solomon, Smoot, I feel like I'm saying something. Carter, Kingsley, Jonathan, a healthy Von Miller. Oh, my God, man. So he didn't have a question.
Yeah.
No, the D-line is amazing.
So he believes that our D-line, or do you believe? Maybe he meant do you believe? I think, listen, here's the thing. It's cool. Hey, guys. Here, look at, I did, hey. Crazy. I don't know what that was.
You ain't never did that.
I don't know what that is, Mike. I don't know what that is.
I feel like you at the football game on the field with the kids. Hey, guys. I brought muffins. They're over there. I put
oh my God. That's crazy. I seen myself on camera and was like, what was that? Here's the thing when it comes to our D-line. I think, seriously, I think that our D-line is it's gonna depend on health. And when I say that, I know that's for every team. I understand every team. Yeah. But we have been hit with a bug, and I don't like it. If Russo is in there, it's AJ Epinesa is in there, Von Miller is in there, like Ed Oliver. If those guys, Jones, that D-line, if that D-line stays healthy during the whole season into the playoffs, and I know that's a lot to ask, but I think that if that happens,
12-5
we're tough. Right? We're tough.
12-5 looking way better because
yes,
if you get the ball back to Josh fast, you know how Josh do. Like when he get on a roll and you get the ball back to him fast, and the defense and the offense is hype, we can call it. When Allen's playing and he laughing, you're in trouble.
Yeah, he's having a good time. Nothing is bothering him.
It's scary, man. Yeah. Crawford, you're correct. We need Vaughn back on point, and it looks like he is. He looks good. He's getting there. He's getting there, and he's disrupting everything in his past.
And I don't need to see Vaughn in any preseason games, just like I did. And I know that people say that, they didn't want to see Josh. I needed to see Josh. I'm sorry. I just needed it because it was new faces. And I know you can get that in practice. And I know you can get that in joint practices. But I just need to see these new. I don't need to per se need to see Josh. I need to see the connection from wide receivers to Josh, because I feel Josh clicks, right? But I need to see a rookie wide receiver knows what it's like to have a real life game, professional game. Because I know he had it in college. I understand that, but I need to see him live reps. I do.
Right. Can we say like and share, please, everybody who's in here. Please, John, I appreciate you. Everybody, please like and share everywhere. That rhymed on accident. But listen, can I say something on side before we keep going? Hey,
go ahead.
Trubisky play football like that one cousin that can't get off the smack.
Oh, God.
He be doing good for a little while. He pick it up. He like, man, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I know I was doing good. I disappointed y'all. That's him. That's all I want to say.
All right. Since we're gonna move on to the offense, okay, let's talk about the good first.
I had to get that out the way.
Let's talk about the good, and then we're gonna talk about the hometown hero, right? But let's talk about some good. So, Dawson Knox was in. He had a catch. The running backs had a big game on Saturday. The room of the running backs, to Frank Gore Jr., to Ray Davis, to James Cook. The room itself.
Ty got in for a play or two, didn't he?
I don't think Ty got in.
That was early on. I think he got a. Was it Edmonds?
Edmonds got in.
Edmonds. Is it Edmonds?
Edmonds. I don't know.
Yeah. Tell me, people.
Yes. Oh, no. It's what? I don't want to be rude.
Hey, it's cool. We out.
Right. So
we're out.
Listen, you said we're out. I think when it comes to Ray Davis, that's a big body right there. Good vision. He can run between tackles. Yeah. He picked up the block pass block. Love it. I think Ray Davis is going to be that guy. I'm telling you right now.
What did I text you?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I'm not going to lie. After the halftime, I think I kind of checked out a little bit. I was in and out. The TV was on. But
yeah.
You can see the cut when it comes to Ray Davis. Like, he's just nasty.
Right. He's nasty.
Bouncing off of people.
It was crazy. I'm like, this dude is really a problem.
Yeah.
He averaged over 7 yards a carry.
He did. He got one rush.
In my book,
where is he at? Where are you at?
I told you, Ty.
Ty ran, got to rush the ball one time for 6 yards. Okay.
Because they said
his name. And you know what it is? He's probably too, because Ty's just coming back from injury. So they probably didn't. Sean McDermott now mindset is get these guys to regular season. Like this preseason now, let's just get what we got to get. We have 3 weeks in between the preseason for the regular season game. Let's get this done and over with. Let's get these guys healthy and get on to the regular season. Yeah, you're right. Ty, I did have it right down. Ty had a run. But let's move on to the hometown hero.
Andreessen.
Joe Andreessen, linebacker.
What a guy.
What can you say? What can you say?
What a guy. Like, he plays crazy.
What's up, Julian?
He was all over the place.
I just want to shout out my guy. Yeah, just want to shout out my guy, Julian. Mafia Talks. Go check him out on YouTube, Facebook. He has his own show over there. I was on his show. Appreciate you. He was in Pittsburgh last week. He did some content over there. He's friend of the show for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome dude. But yes, so listen, Mike, this guy came in 12 tackles. He came in and was like, I got nothing to lose.
Nothing
I'm
to
gonna
lose.
play.
Did you watch his after post game interview?
I did not.
The man was shell shocked.
Oh, really?
To the point where it was hard for him to grasp the vocabulary to answer the questions because he was still like
he was on a high.
What? Like
he was on a high.
He kept doing like it was just like he couldn't believe it. First of all, I'm a walk on. My family's here, and I show my ass. My first chance I get, and it's like, wow.
I wanted to address this.
I hope not.
I think, okay, with our linebacker room the way it's set up right now,
right,
with the bang up of the linebackers, right?
Yeah,
they could have trotted anybody out there. They could have trotted Deion Jones out there. He's a vet. They didn't, right? Bill Inspector is injured. We know Matt Milano's down. Yeah. There's somebody else that's injured. I can't think of it right now. But no, let's put this guy in, this walk-on, this undrafted, and see what he can do. And hey, what do I have to lose? Let me just go on. And he was the mic. It wasn't like he was playing Darian Williams' role. He played the mic.
And
he was shelling tackles. Get off of me.
Yeah.
He got, listen, I don't know how, and I get it's a good Phil story, whatever, but this guy tackled a starting quarterback. He was a starting quarterback in Chicago.
Yeah.
He tackled him for a loss. So it's not just a fluke that this man read the offense.
Right.
Instincts was like, go. Didn't hesitate.
And they were in open field. They were
open field tackle. Not just one tackle.
That.
Twice.
Yeah, when he spoke about it, he said, I just didn't want him to, get away from me. I wanted to stay grounded so I wouldn't get, he was like, I ain't want to get, like done up because it's open field. And this is Justin Fields. Everybody knows this dude. So it was like, he just locked in. He was like, I didn't want to get juked. That. I was like, what?
Yes, definitely a feel-good Cinderella. No Cinderella story. Dude can actually play. He's good as you know what. I'm gonna see it this Saturday, though he can repeat it. I'm with you. I want him to repeat it because here's the thing. Bobby Babbitt said, and coaches got to downplay this. They got to downplay. You're like, you had a good game. You had a good game. Yeah, you had a good game. Right. But here's the thing, he said. It's consistency. Can he do it again? And that's who I'm going to be looking for this upcoming Saturday. I want to see if he's going to do it again. Because what do I have to lose? I am a walk-on.
I am a walk-on. Like, I had to bring my own cleats. Like, I'm a walk-on. Like, literally.
Childhood dream.
What an amazing thing to even have that happen to you. He's from Buffalo. He played in Buffalo.
Right.
Buff State. Was it Buff State? I think.
No,
it was?
UB.
Or
UB.
He played at UB. And to play for your hometown team, that's sick. What a amazing. I got chill bumps for the man. Like, I ain't hold you. So, because that was my dream as a young man, just to play for Buffalo Bills like that. I mean, if you love the Bills and you was playing football, obviously that's your path. You want to go right there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I like 44. He will make the team. I'm with you.
Yeah. He's a beast. He's going to make it.
Listen, if he doesn't make the team, it's a feel-good story for him. Tell his grandkids, tell his friends, whatever. He actually played in 2 preseason games. Like, not too many people can say that coming from Lancaster, coming from UB. Like, I played on the Buffalo Bills. Like,
he's going to do it again.
Listen, I really want him to make the team because I just think that you had 12 tackles and miss me with it's preseason. He went out there and showed that he is a Mike linebacker.
Right.
He called the defense that game. Vanilla as you wanted, whatever. He played against starters. It could have been somebody else in there. Yes, I'm hyping him. Yes, also too, I'm gonna, put a pause because again, I want to see it happen in another game. But you gotta talk about it because it was a great game for him.
What a great game, man!
Yeah.
And, I feel like he's gonna do it again. They put him in this Panthers game. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna just keep doing it. Like and shout out to Dorian Williams. He's had a good game too when he was in, and he's balling. He's fast. He's alert. He's agile. I like him. He's crazy. Joe got me ready to cook to be a walk. Man, listen.
He said, "I got one more season left."
I'm telling you, boy, anything's possible.
Yes, for sure. Go out there.
Possible. Heck yeah, man.
He got a little speed. Yeah. He does, for sure. He does have a little speed. I do like it. I mean, for everybody, for all the naysayers out there, it's cool. But also, too, Brian Bomerdanger, I can never say his name. He did a highlight on him. And normally when you do those highlights,
right,
you spark something in someone. So I'm rooting for the kid. I am. I'm rooting for the kid.
I think we all are. That was amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the story of the game, for real.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah. What else is happening? Okay, Bass made 3-3. 3 of 3.
Hey, man, proud of him. Keep it going.
Let me just tell you, Mike, this is what I got to say about Bass, right? Bass made 3 of 3. No, 3 of 3 the last game.
Yeah.
Altogether, Bass has made 5 of 5. You know what Bass I want to see? Let me show you what Bass I want to see again.
Okay.
That Bass.
The one eye. Yeah, the one
Where's
eye.
this Bass at, Mike?
I think when he was missing them, he had both.
I don't know. I want him.
Yeah.
I want Swaggy Bass back.
Swaggy Bass, the relentless Bass that it felt like he was at a party. They called him, yo, we need a field goal. He went on the field, went right back. I was like, this dude is amazing. So I feel like in anybody's career, it's going to be ups and downs. As long as it's mostly ups, I think you're good. And he's had mostly ups. So I know we give him a hard time, but I just hope that he can stay out of his own way and just do his job the way he wants to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want him to be able to play his game, and when it's time to go, he's ready. Tough.
Yeah,
it's tough though.
Jamarcus Ingrams have played well. So has
Ingram. Yeah, they were
Hardy
talking for a minute. And Hardy, they were talking about
punt returner.
Wow.
Listen, I did not know. Call me duh. I did not know the punt returner was also a cornerback. Mike, I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. They got 2 Hardys on the team. I know. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the same dude. I was I swear to God.
Hardy.
I swear to God.
One of the
bro. I was like, wait. And then he had a great pass deflection or against Pickens.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude is showing his ass right now.
Seriously. Like, it was some dudes who were playing real good football, man. And we named the top ones that were really just showing out. Oh, did I mention earlier, Trubisky pisses me off? Did I say that?
Yes, you did. You did say that.
Okay.
You did say that.
We were talking about the good first. So we're getting the good. We to the bad now.
Daquan.
What really to Daquan Hardy, my boy from my hood. Oh, that's dope.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like him.
He's good, man.
I like him.
Me too. Hardy's cool.
So I had a question up here about our safety.
Ooh. How do you feel about the safety?
You are coming with the questions today.
I think our safety room, because Cole Bishop's coming back, right?
He's practicing. He's in a red jersey.
And Edmonds, right?
Edmonds actually is practicing. They stated that he will be ready for week 1. Somebody else will be ready for week 1. Oh,
Samuel, right?
Samuel, yes.
Yep, Samuel will be ready for
Samuel and SBS.
I like the room. I mean, I got to be honest. I like the room. I like what these guys have put together. like a total picture because ain't nobody really got too much off on us. I mean, I know it's preseason, but too many things haven't happened crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Like that's a good sign because once those big plays happen is when the safety starts slipping. You know what I'm saying?
So nice safeties. Sean McDermott said that the safety room, he knows the solid is wrap.
Yeah.
And this was before practice today that he had his presser. I think for when it comes to that safety room is that we are so used to not worrying about the safety room is that now we have to worry about the safety room because there's no longer those two, solid pieces back there.
Twin Towers.
We might. I like our safety room once it's established that it's going to be Mike Edwards and then Rapp. And once that communication, right,
we had it, right,
right,
we had it, and then there was a little hiccup, little injury, whatever. So now people were like scrambling, and it's like, all right, long as when that settles, the dust settles, we'll be okay. So if Edmonds is ready, and Rapp is ready, I think those will be our two guys, and then hopefully our backups.
It's going to be
Bishop
and Hamlin.
Yeah.
Damar is right now suffering from a hamstring, but he's also practicing on the side. But when it comes to our safety room, I just think that it might be bumpy and I don't think we can afford to be bumpy the first few games because don't sleep on Arizona. Don't sleep on Arizona. I mean, we might can get by with Arizona. I think we should win that game. But our next game is a divisional game, which is Miami. So we got to come out with the communication being on par, where we would never really have to worry about that. You know,
we can't let penalties get away from us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if we can keep the penalties down and really take this first game like it's the biggest stars in the world instead of Arizona. We can't underestimate Arizona because they're in the National Football League. So they're good football players regardless of what team you play.
Yeah.
So I feel like as long as we come out and kick in the door, man, we need to kick in the door starting the season, man. Like, I hate that slow start. I hate that. What about y'all, man? I hate the slow starts of the season. I want to turn up crazy. We need one of those years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Decide the money. Why is nobody looking for? Besides what? I'm with you guys. What's you guys' opinion? Besides the money, why is nobody looking for Justin Fields? He's already signed. He signed already. He signed with Atlanta. Yep.
Oh yeah, they did that the other day, right?
Yeah, he signed with Atlanta. Today's Thursday. He signed with them. Want to say Monday, Tuesday. So he's not even available right now. Listen, I think our safeties will be fine. I really do. Yeah. I just think this injury bug has hit us, and it hit us like pretty devastating, like hard. Like we lost a player because of the injury bug. And someone had said this. I was listening to a podcast, Rock Power Report, and I never thought about this because they were saying people were talking about our training staff and what's going on, what happened.
Yeah.
And he had posed a point of saying money. You had to pay Josh Allen. And maybe that money from Josh Allen is affecting different areas of, I don't know. Yeah, thank you. The organization. I didn't think of it that way.
No.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But something is going on. Something definitely is going on because we went from a team of having one of the best, right, training staff, got awards for it, to now being, what the hell's going on with all these injuries? You know?
I feel like it's like the beginning jitters. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have those times because everybody's trying to go 100 and beyond. So it's like you just getting your footing. Things are going crazy. Somebody might be going 100. You might be going 80. That's how injuries happen all the time. So I feel like it could be any amount of things, but these injuries, man, it just becomes inevitable at this point. I mean, across the board, it's a rough sport.
Yeah.
I know they dumbed it down and softened it up a little bit, but people still get injured. And I think the number one proprietor of these injuries is the turf.
Yeah, I mean, we play on grass right now. I mean, when we practice on grass. Today, they're practicing inside at Highmark because of the game on Saturday. But yeah, I mean, some is turf for sure. Turf for sure. Yeah. But you know what time it is, y'all. What's up, y'all? It is that time. The segment called Care or Careless. This is where we can care or we can give two cares about it. So, Mike, you got a care or careless?
Okay. Listen, everybody. Do we care or care less about the starting position in the running back room being up for grabs? Do we care or care less? Because James Cook is our guy.
I can care less.
But he drops the ball sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So do we care or care less that James Cook might not be the sole proprietor of our running game?
We got a care. We have a care less. They both can get it done.
There we go.
We have another I can care less.
There you go. Because listen, all them boys giving it up. You know what I'm saying? All them boys is running.
You already know how I feel about.
Yeah, right.
I think they're intertwined. I don't.
You're gonna have. I think any situation how it looks, it is going to be some fresh legs out there.
Yeah. We will not have. What's the guy's name? Your guy, Latorius. What's his name? Murray.
Oh, Latavius Murray.
We won't have that. The man went dead. His legs were rocks.
Yeah.
So we won't have. We'll definitely have fresh legs because he was done. He couldn't do it.
Balls, man. He couldn't do it. Like it was just like boom. All right, damn.
Yeah.
It's tough. Oh. Damn.
Yeah. He couldn't last the whole season. And when he first started though, Mike, he was bust. Like he had it.
Crazy. Yeah, he was going crazy because he was, but he's older.
Yeah,
he's older.
Yeah,
young 30s. The knees are,
in football terms, old. Life terms,
in
young.
Football years. Yeah. Lifetime years. He got so much to go. Football, you a granddaddy. Get out. running backs. He's like 34.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's old for running back. That's old as hell. When did Gore retire?
Oh, I want to say Gore retired right after. Didn't Gore go to someone else? He went to another team, and then I think he retired.
Didn't he go to the Jets? That was after us or before?
No, the Jets was before us.
Okay, and he went with because he didn't retire. Where did he go? Or did he retire after us, right?
If he did retire, if you guys know, if he didn't retire, then he went back to the 49ers, I want to say.
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. I don't remember. But.
All right, here's my care or careless. Do we care that we haven't seen the connection between Josh and Coleman? Okay. Or also too, we haven't seen a touchdown from this offense yet. So there's two. Do we care if we see a touch? If we care if we see the connection between Josh and Coleman? And do we care that we haven't had a damn touchdown yet in this preseason?
So the first one, I care less. And then the second one, I kind of care.
Right? You kind of care. Keep it funky.
we like to see touchdowns. This is the name of the game. So I don't care when it is. I want to see a touchdown. So yes, I would have liked to see a touchdown.
Careless, that's right. Not the playbook they're running. Get it, Thomas? It has to be made. I'm with you. Touchdown has to be made. The connection has to be made. Josh and Coleman are care
wifey
for both.
Building. Yeah, why the wifey?
Hey. Yes, I care.
Yeah, and Joe said no cap. Which, after I seen Rome on Dunsey,
I care.
I kind of care.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing about the wide receivers and who we should have taken. Right. It's always going to be. It's always going to be in the back of Buffalo fans, right? Buffalo Bills fans. We should have took Worthy. We should have took Adonze. Roma Adonze. Sorry, I messed his name up. Mitch, what's his name? Mitch, AD. There's always going to be wide receivers that the Buffalo Bills should have taken. But I think they wanted that guy with the big body because I know they didn't want Worthy. Oh,
no.
Sorry, to me, that man's going to get pushed around too much in this NFL career. He needs to put weight on.
He's going to get lost in the trenches. Like,
you
know, when it gets tangled up and stuff, he's going to get lost.
I get he's fast. All the time. I get he's fast. I get that quickness. I understand it. But so is Cheetah. Cheetah's fast, but Cheetah is bulk. He got bulk.
Yeah, he's a solid foundation.
Yeah. I get it. There's a lot of wide receivers out there. They didn't get them. They didn't get them. So I'm not going to live.
Coleman is really good. I feel like as an offense, we did play a little bit first game, barely enough second game. So we're not going to see the electric plays because they're really not trying to give it up. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's real bland right now. It's real bland. Nobody's trying to give up nothing. So it's tough.
Yeah. So I can't, Joey, no offense to you. I can't live that way. I can't live that we gifted Kansas City a guy, right? Because Kansas City gifted us Dwayne Carter. So if Dwayne Carter comes out here and has a great season, we can put it back in Kansas City's face and say, look, you gifted us this great defensive guy. And he, you know what I'm saying? So I see what you're saying, but I'm fine with the guy with the pick that we got from Kansas City.
Yeah. And I'm with Holloman too, man. Speed don't matter at the end of the day. Like it's good, it's a good attribute to have, but it could be too fast. You know?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of that with Tyreek Hill and Tutuola. Like you're too fast. Mm-hmm. You done got away from my throwing window.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes it could be a backfire. We'll see. And then you so fast, the quarterback has to time that differently. You know?
Yeah.
So he might throw you a ball that's timed for a slow dude, and it's you. And you done ran past it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of things that you know what I mean? But I like what we did. The dude is tall. The dude is relentless. He catches everything. So I'm with it. I like everything. You know what I'm saying? It's going to do it. The wide receiver we let Chiefs has most likely to get 8 by the press.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't. I don't know. I just can't do the whole. This is what we gave them. You know.
Nah.
I just and again, nothing of no offense to no one who lives that way or thinks that way. I'm glad that we got Coleman. Like if anything, I would have wanted to get another wide receiver in the draft, and we didn't, which is fine for me. So, but moving on, let's talk about the next game up. And the next game up is the Carolina Panthers, where Mike is at. Carolina now. Mike is slash Buffalo Bills slash Carolina fan. I'm kidding, but
I'm never T. I'm gonna need you to chill, okay?
Mike lives in Carolina and now he's a Carolina fan.
Never.
I don't know what happened.
I don't even know if I own that type of blue. Like I don't. I don't like
that type of blue.
No.
Oh,
you know what
shit.
though? Carolina fans really don't like to say they're Carolina fans.
Really?
They're not a fan of.
Okay, so you live down there. Give me the pulse of the fans. Do they what it is? What it is?
They like that they're trying to protect Bryce Young. They are happy about the picks, the new look at coaching and all that. But after that, it's really like, yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because Bryce is good, but the consensus is everybody wanted to pick my man from Houston, which obviously makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
So they really did want. They wanted CJ. Strauss. Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you? He's a tall quarterback. You were trying to get back to the Cam days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was the guy.
Bro, he's a guy. And so you go out the littlest dude on the menu. No.
He said the littlest dude on your menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Hey, Joey.
I was joking.
No way. There's no way on God's green earth I am a Carolina anything. I just love the sun. Nice here. It's nice.
There's more Cowboy fans in Charlotte than Panther.
Yo, Holloman, I swear to God. I swear. And you know the crazy thing is the majority of the fans here are Bills and Dallas.
That's crazy.
In my mind, that's what it looks like when I look out. It looks like Dallas, Buffalo,
and Carolina.
Yeah, and then there's Carolina fans, right? But they don't say nothing. They just put a shirt on.
They don't get. Let's go, Carolina.
Yeah,
let's go. Yeah. No, okay, gotcha.
They not lit, like because it's laid back out here, so they really ain't too hype about whatever. They be looking at me like, oh, calm down. Well,
calm down. But so let's get into it. So it's Kids Day, and normally I take my kids.
Steelers, right? I'm sorry.
No, you good? Yeah,
Steelers.
You're good.
Steelers
too. Oh wow! So you got a lot of different fan bases down there.
Nobody's from Charlotte here. There's like
that's true.
If you do the percentage, I would think that out of 100%, I think there's about, and I'm being nice, 35, 37% Charlotte people who are from Charlotte that are still here. Yeah.
Well, that's just like Atlanta. Atlanta is a mountain pot of a lot of different people.
Combo pot.
Right, for sure. So it's Kids Day, that game, and it's 1:00. Won't be going. Normally I go, but I have my kids have a birthday party to go to, so it was no reason for me to do it.
You watch the game from the parking lot, y'all.
I am. We're actually gonna put a TV out there for sure.
There you go.
So yeah. So no starters are playing in this game. I guess they're trying to not have any more quote unquote injuries. The only thing I want to see from this game is a decent and then no significant injuries out of this game. Nothing.
Right. You know what we forgot?
What? We didn't forget it. I want to talk about it. The adding of our quarterback.
Yes. Okay. That's all. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh, we missed that.
No. Yeah, we added a quarterback. I like him. I went back and watched some of his tape. Anthony Brown played for the Raiders. Also, he was waived with the Ravens. I'm sorry, and played for the Raiders. Jesus, the R's last week and was let go. He's 26 years old. He's a mobile quarterback. I think they got him because he is a mobile quarterback and he could run this offense. So,
and you know what the funny thing is? Before Trubisky, I was watching the game, and in my mind, okay, please don't judge me, but in my mind, I'm like, okay, our leader is Josh Allen, right? One of the best running quarterbacks in the league, right? Mm-hmm. In my mind, I'm like, okay, we ain't gonna find no other white dude who could do that. Why would we get a black backup? You know what I'm saying? Not to say that that's our category, that's right. But Allen literally has stepped outside. He's on the outer circle of the running quarterbacks, right? Mm-hmm. He's not the norm. So even though if I'm saying it, it sounds horrific, but it's the truth.
All right,
it's the truth. Allen is the only white running quarterback existing, except for my man from New Orleans, who's a running back and receiver. He's a GM.
Yeah. Tyson Hill. Yeah.
Yeah, he do everything. He's washing jerseys. You know what I'm saying? He do everything. So that orifice of running quarterbacks, history, past and present, there really wasn't a lot of white quarterbacks in that demographic. So I thought in my head, why wouldn't we look for somebody with a similar skill set, foot-wise? Because, when you have a backup go in, if he got a little feet, because they're going to be coming at him, that's beneficial.
Trubisky didn't want to let the ball loose. Like, he just held on to the ball for 6 damn seconds. Like, he sucks, bro. I'm indecisive. You got dude in the flat. Throw the ball to Cook. He's right there. He's looking at you. He's probably like jumping up and down. Hey, give me the ball.
Cook was like, here, between here, preferably. Like that.
And then you're letting your guys out to dry. You got almost Mac Hollins killed.
You almost got them killed.
You almost got freaking Coleman killed. Yes, he should have caught the ball because it hit his hands. But he would have probably got killed by catching that damn ball.
Yeah. In my mind, I said he threw him into trouble, right? That's what I text you. He threw him into trouble because when you see him and you see Coleman, he dropped the ball. Look up a millisecond right after. That would have been an end of a career hit. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
It was a crash course for pain. And the funny thing is the announcers was like, that's why they let him go from the Steelers, because he was doing that stuff. And I damn near passed out, T. I damn near passed out. I said, they ain't got no love. They ain't got no love for Trubisky because it was the Pittsburgh announcer.
Yes. Yeah.
So
they seen him.
They was on, boy. They don't like Trubisky for nothing.
No. And
not a damn.
I mean, listen.
He don't really push the narrative for Trubisky for president. No.
Right. Exactly. But Carolina is playing their starters. Bryce Young will start, I guess, unless something happens from this day, which is Thursday, until Saturday. Again, we are taping on Thursday. We're dropping this on a Saturday. So if anything happens from Friday to Saturday, we will not know about it because we're taping right now. But, I mean, I'm excited.
Oh, and what's the quarterback? What's his name? Brown?
Yes, Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown.
And DiNucci. We got a DiNucci.
DiNucci and Brown played on the same college football team.
Did they?
Childhood friends. They're young friends. So
okay, cool.
That whole time, which is not too long because he's only 26. So it's probably like 8 years, which is a good window of getting to know each other. So that was a fun fact. I was like, that's cool. So he's got a familiar face. He looked like a deer in headlights in his practice interview.
Who's that? DiNucci?
No, Brown. He looked like a deer.
Oh yeah, I mean because you know why? It was like a turnaround.
He just left. Yeah, it was like in less than 24 hours. He was playing for one team. Now he's playing for another team.
Yeah.
Now you got to get ready for the game on Saturday.
I like this too, Richard. We definitely should have drafted him. We should have. Joe Milton. We should have. Yeah. I liked him. I really did. So yeah. But everybody that is commenting on this live, can you please go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel? It is Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you coming in and commenting on this, talking with us, talking about your knowledge of the football season and the Buffalo Bills. We love it.
Everybody can ice their fingers because everybody's been typing their ass off. We love it.
And we love it, I tell you. So that being said, Mike is going to get us out of here. I got us winning this game. I got us having a freaking touchdown in this game.
2?
Hey. Yeah. Why not?
2. I got
one from Brown, one from DiNucci.
Yeah. I think Brown gonna run his in.
He probably will. I ain't mad at it.
Fun fact. I think he's gonna run his. We're running it. Okay. Quick before we get out of here. Score predictions. Just cause.
Oh, score predictions.
Just cause. It don't matter.
They've been nasty. They've been way over here to like. Oop.
Like, nah. 9.
I got 10-3. Us.
10-3. Okay.
Yep. Oh, he got Brown to Shorter for a touchdown. Oh, that's
Come
nasty
on
work.
now.
But I like it. I like it.
I'll say 17-6 Bills.
All right, Danny, how you doing? Go Bills. You got 17-6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the 6 comes from 2 field goals from Carolina.
Oh Lord, 34.
10-6.
Oh,
there you go, Thomas. 34-10. Okay, Holloman. Hey, I like your energy. I was trying to be cool today because it was a preseason, being humble. I usually shoot for the stars.
You do. You are the shooter. Like,
shooter.
Yeah, 40-7. I'm like 40-7.
Yeah, like wow.
Damn. Okay. All right. But yeah. So we got a few. We think. Oh Lord, look at this one. Oh my God.
40. That's my baby. Yeah.
Y'all crazy. 42-3. Oh my
Foot
God.
to your back. Yeah. That's what
I'm
talking about. Oh, listen. We appreciate all of y'all. So much fun in this podcast. I don't think nobody puts up the fun like meter like we do. Just saying.
F-U-N. Fun. Fun. We appreciate you guys. If you love this show, we love you for loving this show.
Absolutely. And tell other people who wear Bills gear to come through.
Yeah. They'll love it too.
You can wear whatever you want, actually. We can't see you. So it don't matter.
Okay.
You're right.
Kind of weird.
It would be weird if you watching us naked. That would be weird. I don't like that one bit. I don't like it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't. Throw the blanket over you. Put a shirt on.
Oh God!
You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
Sorry.
We gotta go.
All right. See, when you let me go, it just gets weird.
I know. I gotta reel you back in. Oh, he said, "All right, Paul."
Because I was trying to stop Richard. I really
was.
Ew. Listen.
I'm not gonna put that up. You see it, right? I'm not putting it up.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I said. Like that's how crazy I blacked out. But listen, if you don't know where you was at, man, that's crazy because you were participating in this lovely event we call podcasting.
Yes.
Well, I'm Mike. That's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be. Shot 143, and this has been Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name. John, this is for you. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Peace, y'all. See you next week. Same time, same place. Peace.
Same people.